Welcome back to the channel. What's up, Hotshot? I am Boris. Well, guess what happened today? You guys probably won't even believe me when I come tell you this, but today I got a call from Toe Piglet, and he asked me how to fill out a carrier packet. So I figured, if he wants to know, there must be some other guys out there that will find this video helpful. So hopefully this will help you guys out. I'm gonna talk about how to fill out the carrier packet, as well as booking the load. I'll walk you guys through it step by step, from finding a load on the load board all the way to filling out all the forms and getting ready to pick up the load. So stay tuned.
If I give to a needy soul but don't have love, then who is poor? It seems all the poverty is found in me. So let my life be the proof of your.
Alright, welcome back. So I'll show you guys my setup I have whenever I'm parked somewhere searching for loads. What I have is a little iPad right here. That's a picture of my truck on it right there, and I have that connected through Verizon. This is my cell phone carrier. It is only like $10 more a month to add like a tablet or an iPad to it, and it has cell phone service on it, so I can use that to turn it into a Wi-Fi hotspot, and then I use that in order to use my laptop here to look for loads. So what we got here is the DAT load board. I use both DAT and truck stop. Those are like the big two ones. There's lots of other load boards out there too. I've tried other ones, but you can try a free trial or something, but I haven't found it to be worth to have any other load boards besides DAT and truck stop. But anyway, so I selected a load right here. I am close to Stockton right now, so let's say I was interested in this here, going to Preston, Idaho. It's actually a pretty good paying load. Picks up 4.8 on Monday, 801 miles for $1,200. It's only 12 foot and 1,434 pound partial, so that's actually a pretty good rate on it. And you can see there aren't really that many loads out there, so this is a load I would call on if I hadn't already booked a load. Actually, I wish I could pick this one up, but I already have a 20-foot load and only a 30-foot trailer, so that'd be just a little too big for me to combine it with this. So first thing I do is look at the company here. It says Allen Lund Company. I've never heard of them before. I'm not set up with them, so then the next step I would do is check their MC number right here. So I use OTR Capital as a factoring company, and they have a really handy app. You can just open the app, type in the MC number of the broker that you want to factor a load from, and see if they're approved or not. And this is important to check that. This is really important because I didn't used to do that with every load, and now I do. And sometimes you can't, because sometimes you're in a bad area and the loads get posted and within 15 seconds they're gone, and if you're not the first one to call, then you're not gonna get a loads. Especially like Southern California. I've sat there for a long time waiting for loads, and keep calling, and was never fast enough to get one. But if it's a load like this, looks like it's been on the load board for 49 minutes, so you have time to go check the MC number and make sure that they are approved by your factoring company. And what that means is, if they're approved, you're gonna get paid no matter what that broker might do. And why is this so important? Well, so far I have done 3 different shipments for 2 different brokers, a combined total of $1,800, and no one has ever paid me for it. So that's a lot of work I've done, and nobody actually paid me for it, and there's a lot of brokers out there that I don't know, they might be new, or I don't know what the deal is. They always take forever to pay, so you want to have a factoring company anyway, but some of them apparently they will never pay you. So really important to check that, make sure they're approved with your factoring company. I learned that the hard way. I have no idea if I'll ever get that $1,800 or not. It's yeah, they should have paid me months ago, and they still haven't. So anyway, moving on. You look at the pickup date, so this is for Monday, it's Friday right now, so that's as soon as you could pick it up. And sometimes I will have comments on here, it does say that it requires tarps, so that's probably why it pays a little more. So next thing I would do is call the factoring company. I just call this number. Sometimes in the comments it will say ask for Jonathan extension 4, or you know, whatever. So make sure you always read the comments on it when you call, otherwise you can talk to someone and they're gonna have no idea what you're talking about. So next thing, you call them up. I just say, it's like, hey, I'm Boris, I'm looking at this load going from Stockton, California to Preston, Idaho. And they'll pull it up on their computer and they'll be like, yeah, we got $1,200 on it. Next thing I asked them is like, okay, would you guys be able to do a little more on it? I was hoping for $1,400. And I'll always ask for more, you know, you never know. Sometimes they'll say like, oh, sorry, that's all we got. And since this is actually pretty good paying load, especially for such a small partial, I would take it regardless. But sometimes they don't have a rate on it, like this load down here to Goldsboro, North Carolina doesn't have a rate posted on it. That happens a lot actually. So you might call on that and they might say, you know, we have $800 on it, and then you might say like, well, I gotta get at least $1,200 for it, and then they might counter offer you $1,000 or something. Half of the time I end up getting more than either the posted rate or the first offer that they give you. So always try and ask for more. I mean, it doesn't hurt. And then if I actually end up booking the load, say we agree on $1,200, then the next thing they'll ask me for is my MC number. So I give them my MC number, they look it up, they go to the Safer website from the FMCSA, and you gotta make sure that you maintain a good safety rating on there. Make sure you pass all your DOT inspections and everything, because that's the first thing they look at. So if they don't see anything bad on there, they'll ask you for your email address and probably a phone number to contact you. So you give that to them, and then the next thing they're going to do is send you a carrier packet to fill out. So I'm going to pause this video for a second, and I'm going to open my email and give you a real example here. Alright, so I just opened my email and I located the last carrier packet I filled out. So you'll get an email like this that just says carrier packet, and they usually tell you, please fill this out, send it back to us. And there will be a PDF document attached to it. So you open this and you see if you have Gmail, and if you don't, then I can help you with this part. But if you have Gmail, that is super easy. On the top here, you're gonna click open with. You go choose Doc Hub, which is super awesome. You don't have to scan anything, you don't have to print it out and scan it and sign it with paper or whatever. Do it the old-fashioned way. So this is gonna load it up. It says I already previously done this. We're gonna pretend I didn't. Oh, so it is already filled out here. Okay, I'm gonna create a duplicate, see what that does. Okay, so this is what it would normally look like. It wouldn't be filled out yet. So this is here, they have highlighted areas they want you to fill out. This is a typical, you know, broker carrier agreement. So you're just gonna click on here, go here, and I'm gonna type in BK Enterprises, whatever your company name is. You're gonna date it. You're gonna put this one, you want you to initial every page, and then usually at the end somewhere they want you to sign it. So right here. Here's the end. You gotta put your contact information on there, just like the brokers right there. And you can use this pen right here. Click on that, and you can actually sign whatever your signature is on the line here. When you're all done filling that out, you go up to the top here, download export, and I just have it selected to saving it on my computer. You click on download and it will save it wherever you want it saved. Okay, so after you have that saved, you're gonna open your email again and you're gonna send that back to the broker, and they are always going to ask you for your W-9, for your MC certificate, for your insurance certificate, for all of that. So I created a folder on my computer called important forms, and I have everything in there. Not only that, I actually created my own carrier packet right here, and I'm not gonna show you everything that's on there, but I'll walk you through it because it has my business numbers on there that I don't want everyone on the internet to know. But you want to do something like this, so I'll just show you guys the outside here and I'll talk about it. So on my carrier packet, it has my business name, and I just put a little text in here, a cool picture of my truck with a nice tarp load on it, and says thank you for choosing my company. I carry all the required insurance, what I specialize in, blah blah blah. Just something kind of cool about your company. That's all my information on here: my USDOT number, MC number, UBI number, federal ID number, my address, my phone number, my email address, and the name, my name, since I am the owner. Then the second page has my insurance information on it, the company, my policy number, the agent at my insurance company, then all of my banking information, and I put 5 references on here. So I just listed 5 companies that I've done business for before, and that is not always required. And some brokers will ask you for references, but most of them actually won't. But I put it in here just in case they do. I just want to have everything together in one document. And then next page is my MC certificate. So it has that's my authority. That's my MC number on it. Then the page below that is a copy of my certificate of insurance. It shows that I actually have current and valid insurance, and the limits and everything is listed on there. They always ask for that. So a lot of times they actually want a certificate of insurance issued into their business name. So if that's the case, you'll have to call your insurance company and ask for that. I have Progressive, and I found out after calling them like 100 times and asking for one of these things to be sent to a broker, because like almost every broker requires it. So one guy asked me, it's like, hey, are you good with computers? And I was like, well, sure. What do you mean with that? And it's like, well, you can actually go online to your account and you can create a certificate of insurance and email it from the website. So that is really cool. So if you have Progressive and you didn't know about that, now you do. You can just log into your account online, and it's actually, you click on requesting an ID card, and then under additional options you can actually choose a certificate of insurance. You can type in the broker's information in there that they want as the certificate holder, and then you can actually send it from the website directly to their email, so it looks like it came from Progressive even though you're the one that sent it. So you don't have to spend who knows how long on the phone waiting on an agent to do it for you. So that is pretty cool, and I just found that out like a month ago, and I'd literally done like 40 of these before. So that really saves me a lot of time knowing that. I don't know if other insurance companies do that or not, but if you have Progressive, that is good to know. Then the next page on my carrier packet has my W-9 on there. You gotta make sure that it's filled out exactly the way it is supposed to be. I have established an LLC, so that's what's going to be on there, not my personal name. And that's my employee ID number in there. Again, not my personal social security number. And then the last page is a notice of assignment from my from my factoring company. And most of the time they do not ask you for that either, but I just put it in there because sometimes they require that. So this is really all you have to send them. Just as one packet, I created a nice PDF document with all of that in there, and I attached that to that same email with the broker had sent me. So you have this email here for the carrier packet, so I have this one filled out, then I reply right here, attach the signed version as well as my carrier packet, you know, let me know if you need anything else. And then I sent this to him. So filled out packet and my carrier packet. And after that, it will take a little while. They have to put you in their computer and approve it and whatnot. They'll send you an email back, and there will be a rate confirmation. So I'll see if I can go into my emails and give you guys an example of that too. I can find one here. But basically the same thing. You're gonna open it in DocHub again, and you're gonna sign it, and it's gonna show your rate on there. I actually probably shouldn't put that on YouTube because it has company information and stuff on there. They probably don't want everyone to know. But yeah, you get that, you sign that again with DocHub, you save it, send it back to them, and then you're ready to head over there and pick it up. What I do is I do have a printer in my truck, and I always print out the rate confirmation, and sometimes they'll send you a specific bill of lading to use, and if that's the case, that's the only one you're supposed to use, and they might not pay you if you use something else. So you do have to have a printer for this part, and you got to print that out and bring that with you. A lot of times you don't have to have the bill of lading. They'll usually give it to you when you go to pick up at the shipper, but sometimes you have to bring it. So yeah, I just went and bought a HP printer. It's like the world's smallest printer, so it said on the box. So it's like $40 or 50 bucks, $50 at Walmart. And my truck, I don't know if other trucks have this, but there's this little plug-in here. I can click the button right here when it's running, and I have a power outlet right here, and so I can just hook up the printer to that, hook it up to my computer right here, and print out everything I need. And in order to get paid for my factoring company, I also need to have those forms. I just take a picture of it through the app. OTR Capital is pretty awesome. If you guys are looking for a good factoring company, I would highly recommend it. And yeah, they have this really cool app. You just take a picture of your bill of lading and of your rate confirmation, and you put in the company. Oh look, there's Hotshot Landstar. Look at that. It's got a nice tarp load on it. Okay, where was that? So yeah, the OTR Capital app. It's really awesome, super easy to use. Take a picture of the rate confirmation and your bill of lading, and you put in the company information. Make sure you put in the load number, how much you're going to get paid, or how much it's supposed to pay, and then you hit submit. And then if you submit that before 2 o'clock Eastern time, you'll get paid the same day, or otherwise you'll get paid the next day, unless it's like a weekend or holiday. Then you got to wait till the next business day. So that's pretty cool. The guys over there at OTR Capital have always been super helpful to me. So yeah, I would highly recommend it if you don't already have a factoring company. It is their customer service is top notch, and their app is really easy to use. So anyway, that's it I think for this video. And well, actually, if you guys are interested in signing up with OTR Capital, I'll put the contact information up here. You can give Brandon Lunny a call, and he did call me a couple months ago and told me if I had anybody to refer, they would give me $100. So if you like this video and you want to help me out and you want to get a good factoring company, then give them a call and tell them Boris from BK Enterprises sent you. And after you factor your first $10,000, I think, then they'll give me $100 referral bonus. So if that's what you want to do and you want to help me out, then that's cool. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up for this video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful, especially for Toe Piglet. I made this video just for you. Just kidding. No, I really appreciate all his videos that he has done, and I thought it was really cool that he gave me a call and asked for this. So I'm happy to make this video. I was gonna do one about my trailer, but I'll save that one for tomorrow, I think. Since I'm stuck here for the weekend anyway, I'll try and make some more videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.